So today we'll form a scenario. What if Mali formed an empire? So let's start. And yeah, and so first they will attack on Burkina Faso. So let's color this in. Where's the green? Where's the sign? Here's the sign. So Mali troops will push into the nation. I should have made a threat. And some people will argue that Azawad is part independence, and it isn't. Nobody recognizes it. I don't know why I said this, but let's continue on. So they will push into Burkina Faso and crushing them. No peace treaty and taking the whole thing. Next, they wanna have sea access, so because the wrong nation. We'll get you later. Um, Now they will attack on Senegal and the Gambia. So their troops will push into Senegal and the Gambia and RIP. So this is for now big, not gonna lie. And an alliance will happen between and yeah. So and alliance between Togo and Guinea-Bissau, Cape Verde and Mauritania will happen, and they see that Mali is expansionist, so they will look in another way. They want a more sea access, and their dream will come true. They will attack on Ghana, which is a small nation, Ghana, but strong. So they will push into upper parts of Ghana, but Ghana will resist and push back and take some parts of Burkina Faso. But sadly, RIP. The capital is taken. Oh my gosh. If I look from a big map, what the? Oh, it's a leaderboard. So if I look from up, it will be so noticeable. These nations are surrounded. So a new member will join the alliance, and Ivory Coast will join, and Benin, because they're scared. And I could add Nigeria, but they will tackle it now. Which Nigeria will be the attack nation next, and think Nigeria could join the alliance when they board. I don't know what will happen. So Mali troops will push into the desert, and this port surprisingly is doing good. They're taking part of Burkina Faso, and they separate Ghana from the remaining, but this win will slowly fade away. So let's make a peace treaty. So now they made a puppet, but I couldn't make it properly because they could attack on Chad next. But yeah, I made it this way. Or look, I'll make it this. Chad you'll be safe for now. Do I give Mali more land? Of course, yes. And now there's a problem. And I could do something. They will offer Nigeria something. Friendship for offer them friendship and give them land. And yeah. So they will give them this land, and which Nigeria takes, of course. Who doesn't want land? I know it's desert, yeah, but they still need it. So now they have an ally, and this ally will try help them fight this monstrosity. And a last member joined. Two members joined: Sierra Leone, Liberia. I wanted to add Chad, but they will attack it, and yeah, it will be hard. So Mali troops push into Togo, while some Nigerian troops push into Togo too, and yeah. So yeah, and Mali troops will push into the Ivory Coast and Liberia, and yeah, they crush this while in Cape Verde and Mauritania. Not gonna lie, they're pushing through the deserts. Where's the color of it? So pushing into mainland, and they take Timbuktu, but this wind will slowly fade, and so yeah, they push into Mauritania, and not gonna lie, R.I.P. And so yeah, I will make a piece really. So yeah, so Nigeria and Mali, which is AO, and Morocco. So secretly, Morocco helped Mali, and which that is good. And they give them Cape and parts of Senegal and no, not Senegal, parts of Mauritania, a lot chunks of it. So now they have three allies: the puppet Tinky, and Nigeria, and Morocco, and and yeah, okay. And now I think they will. This could be a hard choice. They will attack on Libya and Algeria, but Nigeria won't gain a lot, so they won't ask them for help. So Algeria is like, not gonna lie, is the fourth or fifth strongest nation in Africa, but Morocco, because it's an Arabic nation, will ask their great friends of Egypt to help them, and which they do. And Algeria will call, and they will call their friend. Algeria will call their friends Libya, and let me color in Egypt very fast. And here's Libya. So a lot will happen in this one. Now they got a new ally. I think Mali and Egypt will be cooking. And last but not least, Tunisia will join on the red team. But let's do it like this. No, not like this. Which color do I color them? In yellow. Yellow fellow. Now that's a very big war. So first things first, Moroccan troops push into the Sahara of Algeria, and which they do, and Libya and Algeria will cook Tunisia instantly, and yeah, and I think I want to do something fun. Malta will join the red team. I'll color them in like blue for now. So the Egyptian troop, not just. So Egyptian troops push into the Libyan deserts and take a lot of lands. and which they take half of the nation and push for to Tripoli. Not gonna, I don't remember the name. And the puppet Sinki will expand and take some land. Now, it's Egypt and Tunisia and Libya and Malta will join the war. Realistically, no, but I want to make it so much fun. And the Egyptians will take Tripoli, and they will revive the Tunisians, which they get revived out of nowhere, completely out of nowhere. And yeah, they will get their lands, and yeah, they will push and take more lands, which they're falling, and the southern parts will be for Mali. And they will push up, and the puppet will push too. Egypt can push sadly, and Morocco will finish them off, and Tunisia. They will get all of this and kill the capital city and rip to. These are all the tutorial games. So I will fix the borders. So Peach Beauty time. So I fixed it a little bit. So Egypt gets like all of Libya except this small part of it, and this Tunisia, and I forgot something that everyone knows. Malta gaining this. It is funny, not gonna lie. Maltan Empire. So now Mali took like, they control like all of Eastern Africa, Western Africa, except Nigeria and the puppets, Tunisia and Morocco. They control half of the eastern, western part. So not gonna, I wanna end the video. So if you enjoyed this video, press the like button, hit subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye.